Hey everybody, I think this is going to be my last video for 2021. I'm going to take as much time as I can off next week, just do the things that I have to do in the shop here, feed some of the babies, some watering and cleaning, but try to spend a little bit more time with my family for the holidays, so I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to do a video. I might sneak one in there, but I'm not sure yet. So anyway, I thought that I would end the year doing a battle royale with some albino, some piebald combos, and I want to get your thoughts on which ones you think are best. So I've got an albino pied, I've got a dreamsicle, a Taffino pied, and a Toffee pied. So I'm going to show the differences between those and explain a little bit about them. And I want to kind of compare and see which ones you think are the best. So they're all awesome, but some of them are, I think, cooler than others, and I just want to see what you guys think. So let's just get right down to it. Okay, the first one we're going to look at here is just an albino pied. Just an albino pied. 10 years ago, that was one of the most awesome ball python projects out there, and still really nice. But, nice, bright white, clean colors, and, just a really nice, solid snake, very popular. So I'm going to actually show you hatchlings and then older snakes of all of these as well. A lot of people want to see what these look like, all ball python morphs, what they look like as they get older. So I thought I would bring some larger ones to compare. So this is a yearling albino pied female. So you can see that the yellow bled into the white on this. It's a kind of a yellow and yellow pattern with the bright white pied markings. But that's basically how they age, as they're getting bigger and older and growing. This is a pretty good example. I'd say this one's probably slightly brighter yellow than most of them, but still a pretty good example of what an albino piebald looks like as it gets older. Obviously not full grown yet. She's got a ways to go, but she's getting some pretty good size on her. So that is the albino pied. Okay, then we have the dreamsicle here, which is a lavender albino pied. A lavender albino is a different type of albino. It's not compatible with the regular albino. They start off mostly white, and you can see this one, as they get older, lavender fills in the white part of the pattern. So they're a little higher contrast than a normal albino when they hatch, but they're basically like a yellowy orange and white. And then as they grow, the white within the yellow becomes lavender. So that's a pretty typical one. He's a couple months old. He's actually available on my website right now. So here is a yearling female. And you can see the lavender coloration gets a little bit darker on them as they grow. Some lavenders get darker than others. But this one's pretty typical, I think. And of course, I'm working on various morphs to add into this to make it even brighter, higher contrast, more lavender, or possibly adding more orange into it. There's a lot of different ways that you can improve the quality of all these. But that's basically what a yearling lavender albino pied looks like. So that's the dreamsicle. Okay, the next one I have here is a Taffino Pied. So that's basically a pied that's double het for albino and Toffee. So it gets the lavender coloration similar to the dreamsicle, but doesn't, it doesn't show it as much as a pure Toffee Pied would. Okay, and here is an older Taffino Pied. It looks pretty similar to the Albino Pied. I would say the yellows are a little bit darker on this one, and the lavender coloration on these actually ends up, you still see some lavender in there, but a lot of the coloration kind of turns almost more of an orange color. But you can see the head on this one. There's definitely some lavender on the head, and the eyes are darker than a typical Albino Pied's eyes. You can see those lavenders, the striping by the eyes. So these are Taffino Pieds. Now, Taffino Pieds look identical to Albino Pieds when they first hatch. They're all white and yellow. And then as they start to grow, the lavender coloration gradually comes in. Now with a pure Toffee Pied, the lavender coloration comes in a lot stronger. Here is a Toffee Pied. So these two are roughly the same age. I guess this one's probably even a little bit older. Actually, I know this one's a little bit older. So there's probably about 2 months difference between these two. And just look at how much the younger one, look how much more the lavender comes in on a pure Toffee, even though it's younger than this one. I'm going to put this one away here, and I'll bring the Albino Pied and the Dreamsicle out again so you can see them all at once. So I'm pretty heavy into all these projects. I've got numerous animals. I actually don't have, this is the first pure Toffee Pied that I've produced. I don't have any larger ones to show of those, but I am working on these projects pretty heavily right now. I just love Albino Pieds and basically Pieds that have really bright colors with them. So here they are. Let's get them all to sit still for just a few seconds. So this is the Toffee Pied. This is the Taffino Pied. This is the Dreamsicle. This is the Albino Pied. Look at how similar those two look right now. So this one you can just see the white is just starting to change to lavender just a little bit. So which one do you guys like best? Definitely leave a comment below. And to see what I have available from these projects, make sure to check out my website, royalconstrictordesigns.com, and like and subscribe if you would. So anyway, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have a safe, great holidays, and I'll see you back in 2022. And I think that's about it. I'm out. I'm going to take a couple days off here and enjoy some time. And yeah, I'll be back again soon with another video. I'll try to do one next week. I don't know if I'm going to have time, but we'll see what I can do. So see you guys later. Have a happy and safe holiday.